And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
2022 San Diego Padres.
Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Sean Manaea. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And here's a 3-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The wind and the pitch. Chop back up the middle. Bare hand grab to first. Nicely done for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Willie McCovey getting ready to hit. 1-1 now. A little bit low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 3. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double.
He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Man at second. Pitches in for a strike, and that is strike 2. Two outs. Into center and a base hit. Here comes McCovey. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3rd out. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 2, the Padres coming to bat. Bottom of the first, and starting this one, Juan Marichal. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And that's outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now it's Eric Hosmer, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. And it's even up. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. That one is upstairs. In the air, right field, Yastrzemski on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-2. And Manny gets a piece. And a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air, out to right. And that's the 3rd out. Padres down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Giants catcher, Kurt Casale.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers ranging back. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting it, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one hit to right. Gwynn in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number 8,
Tommy La Stella to the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next one is off the plate, and now 3-1. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 5.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski. Next pitch has popped up. Hosmer settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. Giants leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Petco Park, and here is Luke Voigt. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
1-2 now.
That's ball 2.
And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Myers leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
First and second, 1 out. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Ha-Sung Kim. Next offering is in for a strike. So the tying run at second stays alive.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And here is Jake Cronenworth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Bases loaded, 2 down. That's smashed towards center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Pods leave them loaded. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Willie Mays. Payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. There goes Willie. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Ow!
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass, top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
And the pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
3-1.
And now the lefty. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for the Giants, Orlando Cepeda. One-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Flores.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
McCovey off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. The pitch.
Nope.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hosmer tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the righty deals. That one lifted to left. Irvin drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Luke Voigt at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Padres leave 1, and they're down 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Kurt Casale. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 8, Tommy La Stella.
Next to hit, Tommy La Stella. He reached on a walk his first time. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Giants down in order, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. And now Will Myers. Three-1 now. In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one ripped left field. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Jorge Alfaro now at the plate. Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. The 1-2. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Flores, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
And up next for San Francisco, Willie Mays. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 1-2. On the ground right side. On to first. Out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Broken bat, and it's popped up. LaStella puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
So the batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Tony Gwynn. Good contact guy, good defender. Righty delivers. 3-2 now. The pitch. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. In there. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Here's Hosmer. Marshall checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Here comes a pitch. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Luke Voit will step to the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Padres leave a pair. They're down 2-1. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Willie McCovey. And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Lamet getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
So digging in, Orlando Cepeda. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Kim picks it up. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
One gone, runner at first. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Will Myers. And 1-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's just foul. Three-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs. Runner at first. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, no outs. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Jorge Alfaro. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Myers, the lead runner at second. Profar at first with no outs. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him! And one away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. So now 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One, two now. Stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. And fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2-2. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. So the tying run at second, and a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First and second, 2 down. Hit in the air, right field. Yastrzemski should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Padres leave a pair. And our score remains 2-1. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Luis Garcia. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Kurt Casale. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a base hit on a line. Around first and hustling for second. Kim with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So up next, Brandon Crawford. And the next pitch is way outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And up next for the Giants, Tommy La Stella. On the ground to third, might be two. Fires to second for one. On to Hosmer. Two.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Monte Irvin.
Monty Irvin digs in now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. This to third, zips it across, and that will end the inning. So the Giants lead one, but they still lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jose Alvarez trying to protect this lead.
Jose Alvarez.
Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. Two now. And just misses with that one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him swinging. And there's one down. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Stepping in for San Diego, Eric Hosmer for the fourth time tonight. The 2-1. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it's gone. His second of the year, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Machado. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Good eye in that spot.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is popped up. Cepeda pulls that one down, 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
next offering is fouled back. With the shift on, hits right into it. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Sliced hard but foul. Right-handed reliever. That one misses, and the count's full. And a pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first. Go ahead run on base. Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And the 2-2. On the ground right side. Base hit into the outfield. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now here is Willie McCovey. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Caught at first by Hosmer. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Johnny Brebbia.
Number 59, John Brebbia.
Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 10,
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next for the Padres, Jorge Alfaro. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and this game is still tied at 2-2. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Dinelson Lamet.
Number 29, Dinelson Lamet.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Movement in the bullpen. Greg Stammen up and throwing. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the righty deals. Out there to center. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a huge at bat right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
1 down, runner at first. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. There's a 1-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back. Bottom 9. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The pitch. Bullpen activity starting up now. Robnett, the closer, is getting loose. On the ground, could be two. Cepeda over to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. This guy has turned into a beast. Check swing. He went. And it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Stays alive. Trying to send this extra innings. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The pitch. And a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here, and digging in for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella. And he deals. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar gets there. He's under it. One away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And the batter now, Monty Irvin, known for his late inning heroics. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And here's a slow roller. Tosses across the first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Mays. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Rob Nett gets the ball now, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 31, Rob.
So digging in, Eric Hosmer. He's already homered in this game.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
The 1-1.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Irvin under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's Manny Machado. The 1-1. Into center. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt, trying to deliver as the hero.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The tying run is 90 feet away. That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Up out.